Good morning to you too, Sip. Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and we are here to do Queen of Royale, Flash Feud number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So just like my other morning streams, it's not going to be like too terribly long. Probably be on for about an hour-ish. Oh, and also I didn't notice this, hold on, in the pre-stream. Sam Gaming WWE, thank you! Thank you for the follow. Good morning, Lurch. Alright, let's get going. So, real quick, in case anybody was wondering, I did already max this and then some, which I was kind of laughing about. I actually missed the majority of Flash Feud 1. So my little one had fallen asleep when we were on our way to go eat. And so I was just like, let him sleep, you know, and my dad hung out with him in the car. We just went someplace, you know, for a super quick bite to eat. Okay, just wanted to make double check that before I did this. Yeah, so what happened was we were only there for maybe an hour, hour and a half or something like that. And he woke up. So, you know, like, when we were on our way home, he, like I said, he woke up, you know, it was around his bedtime anyway by the time we got home. So we, like, you know, he was like super cranky, and he was like, I don't want to go to sleep, you know, I don't want to, so it was a battle of, like, you know, trying to get him to get back to wanting to go to sleep, and he was legit, like, you know, completely, like, drowsy, but he just, like I said, he just didn't want to, you know, he just didn't want to go to sleep. He kept, like, waking up, and then kind of like, and then he's like, nah, I'm gonna run around. So, by the time I got him to sleep, it was, close to midnight, and actually, like, I zonked out. Because you know, like, when I'm putting him to bed, I turn my phone off, so, you know, he doesn't have the distraction of, like, oh, hey, you know, Dad's on his phone. That means I can, you know, like, I can watch Coco Melon or whatever. Cause Supercard Chemo, good morning. So, like I said, so what happened was, like, you know, like, I was in bed. I literally did one thing while I was waiting in the parking lot while we were chit chatting, and so what happened was 11:30, 11:45, 12, it doesn't really matter. Like, what happened was, like, by the time he went to sleep, I was asleep, and then, like, just all of a sudden I was like, you know, looked at the clock and it was 12:30, and I was like, shit, I haven't done anything in this feud. I haven't done anything in this feud so far. So I hopped on and I played, like, in my drowsiness, I did play for like an hour and a half, and I barely got 9 million points, and I was just like, oh, I was like, this is the worst that I've ever done, like, ever. So I brought it Feud 2, I brought it Feud 3, and then, yeah, so I hit 40 mil easily, so I'm just chilling, helping out my teammates, making sure that we get a good score here on Flash Feud number 3, but I'm not going after any particular ranking or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend thus far. I certainly have. So Friday, as I mentioned, you know, did dinner with the family, ran some errands with Mom and everything. Got the little one from ABA therapy. He was happy to see me. Uh, and then Saturday, just chilled around the house mostly. I let the little one sleep. Fuck. Oh, I lost this one. Yeah, like I said, I let the little one sleep for as long as he wanted. And then, so I was just playing. He woke up. I played a little bit. I played with him. Played a little bit, here and there. And then, a customer of ours had given my dad a gift card to Spring Creek Barbecue. So we had some brisket for lunch. Came home, played with a little bit, played with the little one. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny. If you watch, so I have, so in addition to stream videos and, like the polls that, I used to do, but not anymore, and then like key pull videos and stuff, I have a series that I call, like, Professor Iron Sheik's Cheese Series. And so, like, a couple people on Reddit were kind of complaining about how Liv Morgan was unbeatable on hard mode. Without, oh man, you gotta be a whale to beat Liv on hard mode. So I made a cheese video on how to beat her without any like rare trainers, this, that, and the other. And he dumped over his little toy chest, and he was just like running around. So like I was trying to do a relatively quick video, but so you see this house plant over here? It's a fake plant, by the way, but he kept, like, when he was playing, he was like, oh, hey, that thing's empty in the middle, inside, he's like, why don't I throw all my blocks and things in there, and then, like, yank on the plant and throw it down. So, like, I was in the, like, there were a lot of times where I was in the middle of, like, explaining, oh, yeah, well, it's like, do this, use this trainer, and I'm like, don't knock that over. So I had to edit that out, and then, he, like, at one point, he was in the room with me, and then, like, he opened up the door, and he was like, I don't want to hang out with Dad anymore, I want to go hang out with Grandpa. So, but Dad was downstairs, and then, like, I'm just, like, looking in the video, and, like, it's, like, I see that he ran out, so, like, I run out after him, and then, he decided to, when, my dad changed him, he went over to the kitchen for a second to grab something and come back for the little one, and he decided to play hide and seek. So then my dad, like, ran in, and I had to re-record the ending because my dad's like, I can't find. Like, we knew where he was. It's just you know how it is. It's like he hid behind a chair. And he was just being, like, super quiet, so we had to go and find him. No good setups here. Fortunately, this damage is going to be nerfed because of those heal gems. And of course, she kicks out. Yay! Yo, good morning, Nick. Hopefully this does it. Go. It's always annoying whenever it takes several more turns than it should in order to win. But yeah, Basin, good morning. Yeah, like I said, just wanted to hop on because I didn't stream all weekend. Like I said, number one was just not gonna happen. He was and then number two, I was just like, was asleep last night. Pardon me. I just really wasn't up to it, so I just figured, like I said, why not hop on? Show some love to everybody before I get started with my day. I thought I chose, y'all did see I had Charlotte picked, right? Not Steph. Either I'm not paying attention or this game is acting up. But yeah, like I said, just a quick stream. It's 7:45 right now. I'll probably play for 45 minutes, an hour, or something like that. Housekeeper, good morning, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I'll do about 45 minutes or an hour, and then the little one's asleep by the time hopefully he'll wake up. I'll feed him some breakfast, and then we'll run around and do my errands and stuff. I hope you're doing well, House. I know I haven't seen you in a while, but then again, I haven't necessarily been streaming all that much myself. Bam, right in the face. I'm doing good. Just, living life one day at a time. Really not much more I can say that, but, things are good. Go. Molly of the Holly. Okay. Escape artist plate. So. Yeah, especially with that Molly Holly of yours, I can imagine you're quite a pain to anybody who faces you. Ugh, Kenny. Yeah, I kind of So I have some ideas on like future, like like the 6-star builds or whatever that I'm gonna get to eventually. Molly Holly is probably gonna be my Showboat 6-star. So right now, like I said, I chose Mutant Seth, but I don't have enough shards to move him up. Rocker Sean is definitely gonna be one of my 6-star moves. And then I've been going through and slowly maxing out the levels of some people. I know I had said like I was gonna do it once 6-star comes out, so alright.
What's up, OverClocked remix? It's me, Dr. Hal to the CEO.
Rob Miller 59. I would just like to say thank you for that Prime subscription. Thank you very much, and good morning, sir. Much appreciated. I hope the morning is treating you well, sir. Yeah, that's part of, you see how that's also part of it is and I'm not just saying this because you said it, like one of the things that like I kind of wish I was able to get one anyway, from that competition thing, with Warrior. I only had 9 of the 11 characters in there available. It wasn't going to happen for me, unfortunately, even if I had figured out some sort of cheese or just brute forced it with Razor. It wasn't going to happen. So, I was a little disappointed at that. But, again, there were worse things in the world. Whoop-de-doo, I didn't get a free character or whatever. I would like one just to have one. I'm sure that's the same for anybody else, but yeah, Nah, you can keep Eddie. But kind of like what you were saying is there were multiple people who remember when 5-star first came out, and 4-star, there were people that were like, oh my god, look at what he does at 4-star bronze, oh he's so good, oh man, he's so great, or she's so great. And then when 4-star silver and 4-star gold came out, they were like, and then when 5-star came out, it was just a. So that's also the reason why I'm not dashing to move people up, because it's and of course there's always those that rule an era, and then when when the new thing comes out, they're just god awful. A prime example I can give is good old Stardust. Stardust was the king of the 3SG era, but when 4-star came out, his stock dropped dramatically. And then I'm sure we can all make countless examples. Especially 4-star to 5-star. How good was Doink in the 4-star gold era? Now, I wouldn't I wouldn't move up Doink at all, period. So, like I said, it depends, and it changes, era to era, and, so I'm kind of I'm holding out, I'm not saying oh, I'm gonna wait till 4SS comes out before, or not 4SS, a 6-star silver until like I want to move anybody up or whatever. But I mean, with me, it's it's one of those things like it'll happen when it happens, and like I'm not gonna go out and piss away like a ton of resources just to move somebody up to 6-star. But yeah, but the only reason why I would want to move people up to 6-star, like I said, just fairly quickly, is just to have one, and plus the health pool would be the main reason why I would want to do it versus specifically for damage wise or move wise or anything like that. Because I have faced a few. I have faced a few 6-stars now, and the only like real difference is just it takes me depending on who it is and who I'm facing or whatever. It just instead of being able to take somebody out turn one, it takes like 2 or 3 turns. Like I can tell you right now, like the few like 6-stars that I've faced thus far, I haven't had any issue taking them out. It's usually what happens is like I just use like one of my super sub people like Luger or Edge, and then it took me like 2 full rotations of like the super sub to take him out versus 1. Yeah, yeah, that's something to no, I mean, yeah, House, that's a perfectly good point. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Hoodie. Yeah, I'm gonna Molly Holly is at the top of my list to get fast tracked on certain things. So yeah, she's quite good. Shango for days to get her down. Yeah. As you should. Damn, there we go. Molly of the Holly. Oh, hey, it's Charlie, my teammate. I wonder if she's probably gonna message me to say, hey, I need some help. Okay, well, that finally Yeah, you know what's funny? Like, I have a couple different bots in my. I have a couple different bots for my Discord server, and like it wouldn't work to do the announcements of when I was online. So I went ahead and just set up Streamcore to do it. And now that I've set Streamcore to do it, the other bot is doing it, so it double tags everybody every time that I'm online. But I'm pretty sure like the second that I take one of them away, the other one will stop working. Wish the tours are 1.1 million a day. Hey, I wish the tours had like 10 million in them. So that way I could just like max everything out without having to do anything else. Go. At least the tours have been fair, in my opinion. Like, I know some people might not agree with me about Liv Morgan and hard mode, but I think it's been fair. Yeah, hoodie. I mean, like that's the thing, and that's also, like I said, I had other priorities, which is why I stopped my which is the reason why I stopped doing pulls, even like the cheap ones. And like I said, that's part of the reason why I only do pulls if I have money from from the gift cards for doing the taste tests that I do. So, I mean, I always like showing these off. So, highly recommend it. Like I said, if they do, if you can do focus groups in your area or you can do taste tests, highly recommend it because. Okay, hopefully my camera doesn't go out of focus doing this. Do you see this top one right here? This one was 35 bucks. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, 35 bucks. This one was for trying out different sodas, I believe. And then the $75 one, I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was for crackers. I tried like 6 or 7 different types of crackers. So yeah, this is 110 bucks right here. And then I did a study the other day, trying different types of multi-grain bread for a very big sandwich company. I'm sure you can probably figure out which one. May possibly be named after a mass transit, form of transportation. Hint, hint. So I did a study trying different types of multigrain bread for this mass transit sandwich company, and I won. I got 45 bucks for that, and then sometimes they do something called an early bird special. So what they do is to kind of like make sure that people show up. They say, hey, if you show up like 15 minutes, if they say, like, hey, be there at 9. And they'll say like, hey, if you're there at least at 8:45 or earlier, we'll enter your name into a drawing and you'll win a bonus. Well, I actually won this one, so I won an extra 45 bucks. So I got $90 plus lunch basically for eating these sandwiches. So I highly recommend it. Yeah, so like I said, so that's $200 in free pulls and stuff that I have. So like I said, the reason. Oh yeah, good morning, butt cheeks. Good morning. I didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you. I was just telling my story. But yeah, the reason why I throw that out is, I always highly recommend it. Like I said, the money I treat as free pulls, or, like here's the thing, like $75. Like if I want to get something for the little one, or like if I see something I want, it's like it's free money. Now I do realize that yes, I did have to drive up there and spend my time doing this, that, and the other, so like I still had to work for it. But like the way I see it, I was like, it's an extra, the $35 one I did the weekend step purchase Sorry, in case the sound. So I did use like what, $4 of the oh yeah, shit, I should have probably been paying attention. I should have should have kept this going. Yeah, like I did spend I spent $5 of that of the 35 or whatever to buy the weekend $5 thing. But like I said, I don't spend any money that isn't, if it's not out of a gift card, I don't spend any money. Ivy Girl, good morning. Yeah, but it pays for my pulls. It also pays for when I do the like I said, I don't pay for pulls anymore. The only thing I do is I do the $5 weekend step thing with this, and then I I usually try to keep like at least one or two of the bigger dollar ones to buy the starter pack. But this month I had watched at the beginning of every MLC, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, Goldie does giveaways for starter packs. So I watch, as I always do, and I happen to be lucky and have my name pulled in the whatever that giveaway thingy is that Gearson found out that DJ and everybody else uses. So yeah, I got picked. I got a free 3SB. I usually buy the 3SS one, but I got a free 3-star bronze pack. But hey, you know what? Getting a $20 pack for free is fine. I can live without having a 3-star silver character. And yeah, I mean, like, I was super happy. If it's like guaranteed, I'd spend maybe like, let's say 150. Oh yeah. Well, you see, I actually did that for China because like, or Hall of Fame China, because I was just like, shit, like I want her, and I was tired of, like, you know, I didn't want to wait another 2 months to like get 10 shards here, 5 shards there, or whatever. So I bought that pack, and then of course, you know, like they gave away your shards in trivia, and I was super pissed about that. So I was like, shit, I was like, I would have lived, you know, it's like while I didn't want to wait like, you know, 3 or 4 months, like I would have gladly waited, you know, a week to do it in trivia for free, you know. So it's whatever. That's also how I got Rocker Sean, by the way, because I was so heartbroken. Last feud, I was 5 shards short, and I was just like, well, it's like I'm not gonna. And like I said, I was like, I'm not gonna do pulls. So I was just like, well, shit, what am I gonna do? Can't do anything. And then I, like, you know, it's like, and then in trivia, he came up, you know, it was like 10 shards or something like that for 3,400, 3,500 or whatever the hell it is. So it's just like, shit. I was like, well, I guess I'm doing trivia again. And then I got the shards I needed for Sean, and I was super happy. There was a little dance around the Iron Sheik household. Yeah, I was just, you know, super happy about that. But yeah, I mean, it kind of, like I said, it kind of sucks that, you know, like you know, it's not that I was spending, hey Zandal, good morning. Here's the thing, it's not like I was, you know, like, I wasn't spending like ed level monies, you know, on characters, but I took a look at, like, you know, like what I was spending on you know, for, you know, kind of like as a whole, and I was just like, you know, while I could easily afford it, it was also like, I got other things that I could spend this money on. Oh shit! Look, it's Housekeeper. Look at that. Oh, I'm like double 40 mil. Yeah. Oh, no, almost double. Yeah, I'm already, yeah, so I'm just playing for fun right now. Okay. Let's see, this Stefania. see how mine does versus hers. Bunch of people are leaving TNM and going to 1%. I mean, you know, like, look, like, my faction's in the top, like we're top 30. I'm perfectly happy with that. I mean, would it be cool to be in like TNM or Haven or when it, you know, whatever? I mean, sure, don't get me wrong, like, you know, and I like House and everybody. It's just, you know, like, I don't like that pressure, you know what I mean? I'm perfectly happy with where I am and how you know, like how my faction does, and you know, like the amount of work, you know, the amount of work that I put in for, you know, it's like for these events and stuff. Ah, shit, of course, kick out. Alright, well, at least that happened. Alright, now how to be strategic about this. Elbow to the face. Alright, well, I guess I'll just use this right here just to... Bam, there we go. Hopefully this is enough to keep her down this time, and it is. Yay! I'll work my way up. There we go. I'm in Haven. If you're putting up feud scores as 80 million to be fine in Haven. Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me. Look, here's the thing. I like where I am. Honestly, like I like my teammates. I have no desire to move. And trust me, I've been offered many times by many different people. So yeah, Haven, like I said, Haven, Booty, 1%. Like, you know, I've been offered. I'm happy where I am. Oh no, I don't want to face your Molly Holly. You're free to take him out, Lurchy. Go right ahead. Yeah, Lurch. I mean, like the only thing that I would do in that situation, honestly, is I would go in with Bailey and spend like the 6 hours putting her in a stun loop versus, you know, if you like I said 6 hours of stun looping and, you know, stun sub, stun sub, stun sub, stun sub. That would be the entire that would be the entire like 20 minutes right there of the feud. No breaks, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd completely run out of time doing it over and over and over. So yeah, they wouldn't be very fun for anybody to watch. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm aware that Haven has that breaking branches and stuff. I just, like I said, I'm happy where I am. Goat, Becky. Powerbomb, please. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use everybody. Let's see. Molly of the Holly has an escape artist plate. Live Morgan does not. Go. Go. There we go. Livy Morgan has been taken out. Alright, so what do I do for the last two? So for Molly of the Holly, I guess I'll use China again, and just as a precaution, just in case, just some insurance. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Not using the sub setup, huh? So I think it's the first time that I've seen somebody use one of her alternate setups instead of the sub setup. Oh, you do too? Okay. Well, like I said, I just, like I said, I usually, I haven't seen anybody use this outside of, like I said, the, I mean, I have seen the setup before. I'm not going to say I haven't. It's like I said, it's just the fact of, seeing somebody in a feud, because I mean, like, I have the sub setup for Molly. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna... I might need to use this setup instead going forward. Click. click. And one more click. Should do it. Whoa. Yeah, I'm guessing like the multi-gem, yeah, the multi-gem setup, so it's make the snowfalls into yellow gems, and then choose a 2x6 area to swap into purple gems. Alright. There we go. Last one against your teammate here. Alright, I'll use Miss Greenwood so I can get her bonus as well. Yeah, I know how. So like I said, I've always I always wanted to face y'all people. I did like, you know, like there was always like that streak of me like finding you in Showdown, and then I didn't see you for a while, and I actually found you on a Showdown this past one, and I was super happy about it. There we go. Yeah, once I get up to 5-star gold, then I'll explore the other setups for her. There we go. I'm done. Starting school on the 6th. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm far gone from school myself. Yeah, actually, here. I didn't hang him back up. 1 second. Yeah, I need to hang these back up. I repainted my room a couple months ago, and I just haven't hung up any of my old photos and things, but there you go. There we go, yeah. University of Texas at Dallas. This is my bachelor's in business administration. This is my master's degree in supply chain management. So, this is how I have my big boy job, plus like, you know, over a decade of experience in operations and supply chain. Oh no, it's all good. You take all the time you need, Lurchy. I'm in no rush. I already maxed, so this is just a for fun stream. Besides, I'm not going to be on for too terribly long, or maybe another like 10 minutes or so. I hear my little, I don't know if my little one's awake yet or not, but my brothers are over, so I don't want to keep them waiting on me. So yeah, this is probably the next one will probably be the last one, and then I'm gonna head downstairs, check on the little one. I am going to just hang out or whatever. Guess what grade you're going to? Are you going into 11th or 12th grade this year? There we go. Yeah, you know, House, like, here's the thing, like, I'm sure you know this already. Fighting your live is, like, unfair because once she gets the kick out, I can't use my moves afterwards. So, yeah, that's, yeah, I faced your live before, and I would have easily taken her out. It's just, yeah, it's like that plate with the kick out, like, you know, whatever glitch or whatever it is, yeah, I couldn't use my moves afterwards, so I was like, well, shit, I can't do anything. Okay, well, I guess, well, I don't know, I remember your old, well, I remember facing your old live then. Or maybe it was your Alexa or something, I don't know. All I know is that, like, it was, like I won fair and square, and the game screwed me. I'm may as well buy some strap parts. Well, yeah, well, I mean, you know what it is. It's like that pyro plate or whatever it was going off and making those blue gems. Like, eventually she'd get a, you know, like, eventually she'd get the 5 match or whatever it is. And then on her extra turn would kick out, and then I wouldn't be able to do shit my next turn. One sec. There we go, brawl over. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more brawl, and then I'm gonna call it a stream, and we'll go raid Lee Dynasty. Alright, so here we go. Last battle of this stream, and then we're gonna go, so we'll go raid Lee, and then we'll go have some breakfast, feed the little one, and then, just like I said, go about my day. as always, if you haven't, please go support the other champ streamers. Lee Dynasty's good dude. Really love his streams. I was actually thinking about him the other day. I was just like, man, I haven't seen Lee in a while on stream. There's Tapani28. He is a German streamer, but he does know English. And then last but not least is one of the newer ones, but or at least new to me. But yeah, make sure to check out Lee Dynasty, Tapani28, and X Snake Eyes 8. Yeah, show him some love. Tell him Shiki sent you if you haven't followed him already. Alright, so here we go. Last one. Alright, there we go. And start from the bottom of the top. Go. And no escape artist plate. So we'll go with young Miss Bailey here. Yep. Whoa! Yeah, like I said, it's just I wasn't planning on being on for too long anyway. But like I said, when I have guests over, I don't want them, you know, guests, my siblings. I mean, whatever term you want to use. I don't like to keep them waiting on me because I'm sitting here playing video games. Done with Miss Blaze here. Blase. Also give me a chance to go downstairs and freshen up my coffee as well. Here we go. Miss Stefania McManus. Elbow to the face, and whoa! Yeah, I figured as much. I heard my little one downstairs too, so I would have had to cut off. Even if I hadn't planned to cut off before, I'm going to now. Break that for. Alright, I'm gonna lose this one. No biggie. Alright. It's okay, I don't care. Oh crap! I shouldn't have done that. Oh hey guys, look, my little one's kind of throwing a tantrum downstairs. Yanamiya, mom. My little one's throwing a tantrum downstairs, so I'm gonna call it a stream. I apologize for cutting it, but like I said, he's autistic. He's having a tantrum, so I need to go take care of that right now. Champions isn't important, so appreciate y'all watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Best of luck in the last Flash feud, and we're gonna go raid Lead Dynasty right now. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will catch you around. Sorry again for ending so abruptly, but like I said, little one. The little one is it's important to keep an eye on the little one. So bye everybody, and see you later.